Today's video is another denim shorts video with different brands this time. In my last jeans and denim shorts video, I only went to Aritzia because they had Levi's, denim form from Aritzia, and also a Goldie. This time, following Avocado Pancake's suggestion, I went to Topshop, which is owned by Asos now, and BDG from Urban Outfitters. This time, I also went back to 3 out of the 4 brands I tried last year for jeans: Mango, Everlane, and Zara. As a recap, I wanted something very close to 100% cotton, extremely high waist, with no preference on color, even though I have an affinity for the darker shades. And I would like it either mid-thigh or ends 3/4 up my thigh. So no booty shorts here. I literally opened up 500 different tabs for denim shorts, so I hope you all enjoy it. Overall, I want to find something a little bit different this time, and a pair of cuffed denim shorts. The Aritzia haul just happened to only include non-cuffed denim shorts and different shades of blue, so here's to me experimenting with different things, and I'm hoping to keep up to 2 pairs. So let's get started with the unboxing. So this one is from Urban Outfitters, and Urban Outfitters has a brand of jeans called BDG, and I got 2 pairs of jeans from them. The first one is in a black color. Ooh, they're an A-line short. I'm excited to try these if they are actually A-line. The only issue I'm seeing right off the bat is the fraying here. I've had fraying on shorts before and it just does not get any better. So they have a little bit of fraying on top of the stitch here for aesthetic reasons, so I think that's kind of cute. And let's look at the cotton content. 100% cotton, wonderful! My first impression of these was that the shape is really cute. It's kind of like A-line, and I really like that about a pair of jeans. It's also black, so one of my favorite clothing colors, as you can probably tell. So the pros are that it's super cute in terms of the shape and its color. With the cons, I definitely want to list fraying as its cons, because with some fraying, you know, it's just a few strands down, but this one was cut all the way across like the thigh, and then some of that fraying is dangling down. I had a pair of jeans very similar to this 2 years ago, and after one season I had to donate them because they were just so frayed that I couldn't handle it anymore. Overall, I give this an 8 out of 10. I really liked it, except the fraying kind of held me back. Next pair. The blue ones. Oh, these are cute. These are cuffed at the bottom. I'm happy with cuffing because they're also like sewed, and so they're not gonna like deteriorate the same way that frayed ones do. These are also BDG as well. I like that they both have this little 3 red lines in the back. I think that's pretty cute. And in comparison to Levi's, like Levi's has the little tag on this side here, and I kind of like this detail more than the Levi's one because it's less overt, is that the word? And I do quite like the minimal pockets. Let's see how this looks. I am not sure if they have a patch in the back. Oh, they do. It's hidden under this. Feels like a faux leather. First impression of these are that they're a little less thick than the other 100% cottons. The cuffing is really cute though, so that's a plus for them. So this pair is also from BDG and Urban Outfitters. I really like the cuff details. Yeah, that's the pros. I will probably end up putting all the cuffed ones together and ranking them or making a decision from there. I really like how big the leg opening is for this pair of cuffed denim shorts. In terms of the cons, even though the leg opening area was like really nice, I felt like the jeans were not super fit for my body type, in that the waist was really tight on me, but then the crotch area was really loose, so it was like kind of weird. Overall though, I give this an 8 out of 10. These are avocado pancakes, Topshop recommendation, and let's open it. Ooh, wow. These feel really good. They're called Topshop Mom. Their little patch here is like open on the bottom, or on the top and the bottom, and they're frayed. I feel like if I were to pull it, yep, it's pulling off. My first impression of these are that they're a little bit small, like short. I don't know, what do you all feel about it? It looks shorter than the other ones, like in comparison to this one, it's much shorter. So feeling like it might end up being booty shorts on me. Hopefully it won't be. But overall, the denim feels really like rigid and not very much elasticity. I think these are 100% denim, 99% cotton, and 1% elastane. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm pretty sure when I looked, it was 100% denim or 100% cotton. So that is suspicious. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. But Topshop ones, cute. I was initially drawn by its color. However, there are many cons to it, like my butt doesn't look good, it's really short on me, and also it's not 100% cotton, although I don't really dock points for that, but it's just something I like to keep in mind. So because of the first two reasons, I am giving this a 4 out of 10. Next one. Everlane, I got 2 pairs of denim shorts as well, I think. The first one is the cheeky long short. Oh, they are so cute! But they kind of remind me of the Aritzia Yoko long short from last time. Very similar shade, a little bit darker, and frayed on the bottom. They have a little bit of a detailing here with a little opening here. Not the most exciting for me, but I want to see how it feels on. They have this like peach colored patch and a little bit of fraying on top of the sewed part here, a little bit of a hole here. I can just imagine these holes getting bigger and bigger over time. First impression of these, not very high expectations or hopes for these, but if they look good, I'd be very excited. These cheeky long shorts are 100% organic cotton. These are also a button fly. They look a little bit more user-friendly than the Levi's ones. Okay, so for this one, I had tried on a pair very similar at Aritzia, and I think the pros for this pair is that it actually looks a lot better on me than the Aritzia pair did. And they also fit a lot better. I'm not sure if that's because the Aritzia pair was a few sizes too large on me. Anyways, the cons here is that it's frayed, and I already have something very similar from my Aritzia haul. But for these pair of shorts, I give them a 9 out of 10. I didn't dock too many points for it being frayed because it's a small type of fraying. Oh, these are another cuffed ones. Oh, these are cute. The pockets are very minimal, which I like. And same thing with the peach patch here. Let's look at the cotton content. 100% organic cotton. Wonderful. And these are actually a zipper fly. They also have a hole here and a hole here for aesthetic purposes, and I don't know how I feel about these holes. They don't seem like my foot's gonna get stuck in it, but I'm not sure. Like, the end of the pocket goes to the end of this hole, so I might never stick my foot through it, but we shall see. I really like this cuffing detail. No patchwork on the back, no tag, no claiming that it's theirs. This pair is also a cuffed pair, so I'll be comparing them with all the other cuffed ones. It has very great length, I think, in terms of where it ended on my leg, and I love how high-rise these are. So that fits my criteria of it being super high-rise. However, I don't think this shape fits very well on my body. So that's the con, I guess, for these. In terms of rating, I give this an 8 out of 10 because it's very cute. So if you watched my first jeans video from last year, you'll know that my mom is the one who actually introduced me to Mango. Here's me buying Mango again. I did really like their jeans, so I have a good experience with them from last year. Like, out of the 13 that I tried on, one of the 2 that I kept were from Mango, and the jeans are very nice and they held up very well, and so I feel like their quality is really good. I bought 2 pairs here. Oh, they said thank you. We hope you enjoy your purchase as much as we enjoyed creating these styles for you. First pair is Haley shorts. Ooh, first impressions, their patchwork is super cute and I actually really quite like it. It's this really small type on this little patch. Their buttons are not buttons. What are these called? Like pins? Their pins are really rose gold. They're like blinding. They look a little bit shorter than what I've been getting so far, and they're also frayed, so I am not sure how that's gonna work out because I feel like if it keeps on fraying, then it's just gonna keep getting shorter and I'm not feeling booty shorts anymore, so it might be an issue. Other features about these pair of pants, let's see, 100% cotton, wonderful. So for this pair, I think the butt looks really good. The major con that I saw with this pair, other than it being frayed, was that it's a little bit short on me. I was gonna give it an 8 out of 10, but now that I think about it, 7 out of 10 because it's so short. Next pair. Honestly, I feel like Mango, from when I look on their website, they have very simple items. Not simple in the sense that it's like boring, but I think their items are very like, no matter what happens, I can always rely on them to have like simple, timeless, chic styles, and they have not yet proved me wrong. So first impression of these are that they are cuffed and they're really long, very strong. They also have this little thingy here. I could just cut this off, but maybe not the best craftsmanship. There's some loose threads here and there. So the details that I feel like make this pair great are that 1, it has a cuff. I'm looking for cuffs, so, you know. 2, the butt looks good. And 3, I quite really like the shape. In terms of the cons, none. So maybe I should just give this a 10 out of 10. I don't know why I wrote 9 out of 10. Next brand, and the last brand, Zara. First pair looks extremely similar to my straight ankle jeans from them. Even like the top part is like almost exactly the same. So maybe the butt would look really good just the way that my straight leg jeans look on me. There's also a cuffing here, which I am really digging this cuffing, especially in this time's haul. I think that the cuffing makes it so that it's like an extra layer of protection from fraying. That is my thought process. First impressions here, I feel like they're going to fit very similarly to my straight leg jeans from Zara. These are also a zip fly and not a button fly the way that my straight leg jeans are, but that is okay. And I also got these in a size 4, which is a little bit larger than the ones I got for my straight leg jeans, so let's see how they'll fit. I'm reading the warnings and it's saying that it might stain other things. 100% cotton, yay! So these are a pair. Maybe I should stop saying cuffs as a pro, but it takes them to the semifinals. Anyways, I love the shape of these, and it has cuffs, so it's gonna go to the semifinals, and yeah. However, I feel that the butt doesn't look as good here. So rating overall is 8 out of 10. Second pair, fraying. Okay, I think I lied. This one is actually exactly the same on the top as my straight leg jeans. These are the high-rise jeans. These are 100% cotton, woohoo! First impressions, the fraying is really bad. Like right here. I am like kind of scarred from my Goldie experience because I really loved the jeans, and I didn't notice that they had this type of fraying in the back, and then my foot went through it. Very strong. Like, this is so rigid and so thick in comparison to some of the other ones that, like, the BDG ones were much thinner. Yeah, Everlane ones feel a little bit softer, but this is like really thick and powerful. I don't know how else to describe it. This pair, I think the pros are that the butt looks really good. And had I not tried on so many pairs of like literally the exact same thing from Aritzia, I probably would have been less critical of these. This pair of jeans, I could have had a better time reviewing them if I had included it with my Aritzia haul, because I feel like the shapes are pretty similar and it kind of looks like the same thing. But since that is not the case, I don't really have much competition from this haul as I did with Aritzia, so I'm not as harsh about it. But I give this a 9 out of 10 because I already have a few pairs that are like this now from Aritzia that are done a little bit better in different areas. So yeah, 9 out of 10. I remember these. These are the ones with the little slit on the side. Oh, that's so cute. I really like that detail actually. I think it's different and exciting, and they also have a little bit of a fraying on their pocket in the back, and this shade is phenomenal. I love this shade of jeans. I think I have a very strong affinity for darker shades, as I probably mentioned multiple times. And yeah, first impressions here are that it is frayed. One side is more frayed than the other side. The slit is very cute. Wow, I don't think I'm gonna get over this slit. But yeah, those are my first impressions. Let's see the cotton content too. 100% cotton. So it's also part of the Join Life program, which means at least 50% of ecologically grown cotton. Woohoo! Oh, it's also really long, like the inseam is really long. Okay. This one is what I call the Zara slit. I love the length of this pair of denim shorts, and I also really enjoyed the slit. I think it added a little bit of sparkle to the denim shorts. However, I don't think the butt looks as good as some of the other pairs that I tried on, including the previous Zara pair. And one other con that I've noticed is that it does ride up just a little bit. Man, okay, so I wrote 9 out of 10 for rating, but I feel like I should be giving it an 8 out of 10 because now thinking back on all of these cons, they're not like to my liking. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Moving on to the conclusion. Which ones did I end up keeping? So this is what I consider the semi-final round because we have a few contenders that I was really looking for. In terms of the cuffed ones, there were 4 pairs. The Zara, Mango, Everlane, and BDG. After trying them all on again, the ones that really stood out to me were the Mango ones and also the BDG ones. While Everlane and the Zara pair were taken out of contention because the Everlane was not high-waisted enough. Yes, the Everlane was not high-waisted enough, even though I had said it was extremely high-waist, but in comparison, it was not. So while it fit my initial criteria, it didn't win out on that criteria. And the Zara was like middle of the pack. I didn't feel like it really stood out to me that much, and it was a little bit too tight on my thighs. As I mentioned in the BDG ones, I really liked how open the leg opening was. BDG, they had the really nice leg opening. I felt like their leg opening for the cuffs was exactly what I expected a pair of cuffed denim shorts to feel like. However, they were really tight on my waist and really awkward on my crotch. So I think that in comparison to Mango, where the leg opening wasn't as great, but they fit me better than the BDG ones. So ultimately, out of the 4 cuffed pairs, I'm going to keep the Mango ones. One takeaway though is that I actually really like the way that the BDG jeans felt in general, so I will definitely keep a lookout for them in the future whenever I am needing more jeans now. Although I don't have much to say about how they last, but I do think that they were pleasantly surprising to me, and I would recommend it to someone. On the other side of the semifinals, out of all the pairs that I tried that aren't cuffed, I think the ones that really stood out to me were the Zara Slit and then also the Zara normal pair. But since I have a very similar pair to the Zara ones now that were just done a little bit better from my Aritzia haul, the Joni mid-length, I think I will go with the Slit ones. And I do feel like they add a little bit of a flair to the denim shorts, so that is also really exciting to me, and I was looking for something a little bit different this time, so it helps that there's actually a slit there. So to recap, these 2 are the ones that I kept. If you all have any questions about sizing or details about the jeans, please comment down below. Okay, that's it for me today. Thank you. Bye-bye.